time lager. Just what I need on a day like today. So, I've got a few things we're going to do. Now I've dropped Ellie off at her grandma's for a couple of hours, so I can crack on and do some bits and bobs here. We are going to take out the cherry wine, and we're going to start that off defrosting. And I don't think there's going to be a vast amount. I think it's just going to be a very small glassful, probably, I don't know, a quarter of a pint, something like that. So we'll just run it off. Hopefully it won't take long because it's really warm, and try that. And I received a package from Brew UK, and when we get in the brewery, I'll show you what I've got. Oh, I've got to try that. I've just got to try it. I can't because of that ice and it's hot. So yeah, I received a package from Brew UK because I was having a problem with the poppets inside the posts for the kegs. This is the gas in post, and I think where's the friggin', oh yeah, it's there. Then this is the beer out post. I don't think it matters which one's which. And I was having a problem with the poppets inside them. So if you haven't seen the other video, or you're new to the kegging, or you haven't seen how the keg works, these are the posts where your gas fits onto, and the other post your beer line fits onto. They've got a hole in the middle, obviously, and then inside there is a little poppet like this that's on a spring that sits inside the post. So when you put your connection on, it pushes the pin in to let the gas in and let the beer out. And then when you take the connector off, the spring pushes up the pin with the little rubber on it and seals it. Well, they weren't sealing the way I had it before. These old pins weren't sealing inside the post. So I went back to Brew UK where I got the complete washer kit and ordered the new poppets that go in the post. Now these are the universal poppets for the Cornelius kegs. That's what they advertised as. And Chris, Mr. Froggatt, left a message on the last video where I was tinkering about with the kegs, and he said just be careful with these universal poppets because they are a bastard to seal or get seated right. And I did try one, and you're right, buddy, they are a pain. They need some sort of tinkering about doing to them. I think if you put it in and it works fine, then you've just been lucky. So the old one's on the left, new one's on the right with the bigger feet, and yeah, the rubbers are different. They just look completely different. So I'm going to see how they work out. See if I can get them working all right. Oh yeah, I also bought this. It's a food grade silicone lubricant, and I'm going to do that. Get them all nice and lubed up. So that drops in there. Let's screw this up and see if we can get it something right. Do the other one as well. And drop her in. And the new washers that we put in. And that's for the gas out. See what she's like for leakages. See that? It's not wanting to grab onto it. Although that is holding gas and they are not leaking. So we're not leaking anymore. It'll hold down but it won't stop on. It's like it's not going down enough. Oh, now it's done it. So it's a bit stiff on the old release jiglet. Put it down and push that down. That's never something I've had to do before, because they've all seemed to just go on they've all seemed to just frigging my mind about. Oh, there we go. Well, that's on. They were just a bit tight. There's no leakages from there. There's no leakages from the lid. No leakages from that one. No from here. I think we've sorted the first keg. They're just a bit stiff. Maybe they just need to. Bed in. What I'm going to do is put the most amount of gas in I can and leave her. See if we're holding steady with the carbonation. Oh, result! Thank the Lord for that. So yeah, it's sealed. I'm going to do the test, leave it, because I'm in no rush to get something in it. See if it holds. Now the pressure, which I'm sure it will do because there's absolutely no leakages whatsoever coming from it. And then it'll be good to go with the lager, which is looking pretty damn good. Looks the same as when I showed you last time. So I'll finish off with the cherry wine and we'll do a little tasting, see how that's developed. And yeah, I've got some exciting news, well for me anyway, coming up. I ain't going to say exactly what it is now because I did that in the past before and things fell through, but this looks like it's definitely going to happen. It's nothing major, but it'll be good for me and for the channel. There'll be regular uploads, more regular uploads, so I'll leave it there until next time. But yeah, watch this space. I think by Wednesday I'll be able to definitely say what's happening, so yeah, stay tuned for more. So there's enough there to get a good sippy on. Nice little glass, isn't it? Nice little glass. Oh, that does smell good. Getting the cherries and some oaky sort of, some oak. I don't know where that's coming from. I don't know, because I don't think he added any oak chips to it, but it's definitely got an oaky aroma. Doesn't smell hot, so yeah. Well, cheers. Well, cheers, guys. Cheers. Happy Fun Day Sunday to you all. And Jay, a big thanks again for sending this my way, and we're going to see what it's like after we've done the old freeze distillation. Fractal freezing. My god damn it. You see the legs? It's a thick one. It's a thick one. Here goes. This was 16% going into there, so it's going to be up to the high 30s, I would imagine. Oh my, Jay, that's really good, isn't it? It's really warming. You definitely know you've swallowed a mouthful of it. God damn it. Yeah, lovely cherry, really intense cherry. It's dry, but got a little bit of sweetness, so it's not like the tea wine. That was too dry, too dry. In fact, the banana wine's more like a liqueur, so that's almost too sweet. This is sort of better balanced. Got a little bit of sweetness, finished nice and dry. Heaps of cherry. Warming, refreshing, and could get you in a lot of bother. I like it a lot. Well, that about wraps up this week's Fun Day Sunday, guys. Been a bit of a slow one because obviously I've been in charge all weekend, holding down the fort, looking after a bit of early belly, but we're almost back to work. Have a rest. I got the keg sorted out. We've done the cherry wine, and that's about wraps everything up. So until next time, and stay tuned for Wednesday, because I think Wednesday is when I'll probably be able to say more about the thing that I can't really say about, so I don't know why I mentioned it. As always, don't forget to thumb up the video, it helps us do what I want to do. Don't forget to subscribe, the button's right down here, and share, get it out there. Until next time, I'm out of here. I've gone.